Platypus, a small egg-laying mammal that attempts to mate frequently but spends most of its time alone. Man, an adult male human. Platypus man, an adult male human that attempts to mate frequently but spends most of its time alone. Hi, welcome back to the show. I'm Richard Jenny. Before we move on here, I'd like to pause and say something that you hardly ever hear. Yee-haw! That was one great bar mitzvah. See? Just doesn't mesh, that phrase. And speaking of things that don't mesh, it is time for tonight's Beverage in the Spotlight. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, Clamato juice. Clam and tomato mixed together, and you drink it. And notice that I say, you friggin' drink it, 'cause I ain't drinking. What kind of a psycho mad scientist combination is clam and tomato? When's the last time you had some tomato juice and thought, boy, that needs some fish? Put some fish in there. How can you bring it out plain? Would you like some clamato? No, thanks. I just had a big glass of flounder apple. Of course, this is just my opinion here. Just because I don't think the two things go together doesn't mean that the next person won't. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. A cooking show host walks into a doctor's office.
Mr. Jenny, I'm Dr. Maker.
You're a woman.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Well, I think I have a hernia.
Please remove your shirt.
Okay.
It's not from lifting weights. Now, please take your pants off.
Right. You know, usually I get dinner and a movie first.
Okay, let's have a look. Try and relax, big guy.
Oh, my God. This is so embarrassing. You know, this never happens when I do this at Dr. Seth Goldstein's office.
Believe me, Mr. Jenny, it's perfectly normal. I'm sure you just pulled a muscle. It'll go away with time.
Yeah. Isn't there anything I can do that'll make me feel better? Wow. They weren't kidding. With this health plan, you really do get to know your doctor. Do you really have to go?
Yeah, I'm performing an appendectomy in the morning. Funny how an organ you never use can cause so much pain, you know?
Yeah, that's my adolescence in a nutshell. Mwah. To think I used to hate going to see the doctor. Hey!
Hey, Richard. How you doing?
How am I doing? I'm doing great. I am crazy in love with Nancy Page. She's perfect. I might marry her. Me, married to a doctor. Can you imagine that? Living on the East Side, summer in the Hamptons. What are you looking for?
A concealed weapon. If I have one, you're dead. Damn. I'm happy for you.
Really, Paige?
No.
Lou, we gotta get there early. First 200 trekkers at the convention get a free Girls of the Enterprise desk calendar.
You know, Kirstie Alley was so cute in that Star Trek movie, even with the big pointy ears.
Yeah, I guess by the time she was on Cheers, she learned to comb her hair different.
Star Trek. I just never got it. I mean, what is it that men find so fascinating about Star Trek?
It's a metaphor, Paige, for higher thinking, for exploration. Through Star Trek, the common man can lift himself from his daily drudgery to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Plus space babes.
Absolutely. Paige, that guy Kirk, total stud. This guy could get lucky with any life form in the galaxy, trust me. Just goes to show you, no matter how bad your toupee is, doesn't matter as long as you're driving a starship.
Hey. See you when Nancy want to come with us on Thursday?
I might come. Nancy's busy on Thursday.
Again? Did you ever notice she's busy every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday?
So?
Don't worry about it, Rich. Just be happy she's with you the other 5 days.
Nancy's cheating on you, Richard.
Lou, you don't know that. How can you just say that out of the clear blue sky?
Lou could be right, Rich. I know a guy whose girl only saw him 3 nights a week. Came over on the wrong night, found her in bed with another guy.
Yeah? What did he do to the little bastard?
Chased me all the way into the street with a golf club.
Paige, you're a woman.
Yeah, but I'm non-practicing.
I mean, it's probably a very good reason why Nancy is busy 3 nights a week.
Sure. She's cheating on you. You know, it isn't fair. I mean, women like Nancy are stockpiling men like nuclear missiles, collecting them like cigars, hoarding them like bananas. God, I need a date.
Well, you're all wrong, okay? I totally trust Nancy, and I am not going to bother her with my stupid insecurities.
More suction. Get a tube in here. We're losing him.
Nancy, can we talk?
Richard, 10 cc's of nitro stat.
Yeah. Boy, you never really appreciate skin until you see somebody without any.
Stabilize. He's coming around. Good work, everybody. Sid, more drainage.
Hey, what's with all the quarters?
He swallowed them.
Nobody trusts banks anymore.
He has a compulsive disorder.
Really? What a kook.
Richard, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, Nancy, look, I know this is going to sound crazy, but are you seeing another man?
Another man? No, of course not. Why would you think such a thing?
Well, I don't know where you're going. We're not together, and it's starting to really bug me. I mean, you know, not to the point of swallowing pocket money, but... Look, Nancy, I'm nuts about you, obviously.
Richard, I love you, and you're the only man in my life. But if you want a relationship to work, you're going to have to respect my privacy.
Respect your privacy? I respect your privacy. How could you say that I'm gonna go. Just gonna head out to the lobby, get a little coffee out of the vending machine. Whoops. Need some change.
Ooh, Paige. Look, we're entering the Star Trek essay contest, and the winner gets a speaking part on the new Star Trek Voyager series. So can you help us out?
Sure. All you need to do is write down what moved you about Star Trek. What made you a fan?
Well, when I was a kid, there was this great episode called Shore Leave. They landed on a planet where everyone's wildest dreams came true.
That's a hell of an idea.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Why don't you just admit that?
I don't know, Paige. All that personal stuff seems dull. I was thinking a little poem. There once was a captain named Kirk who knows where the space chicks all lurk. He takes them to Venus and shows them his...
That's great.
Hey, Rich, where's Nancy?
It's Tuesday, Lou. She's busy, and I respect that. Because I'm in love. And being in love means never having to say, Nancy, pick up the phone. Damn it, I know you're home!
Hang in there, Richard. I mean, I know we all kid around, but none of us really thinks that Nancy's cheating on you.
Yeah. Even though it is the #1 choice in the bar pool.
A bar pool? This is what my life is to you people. A game.
Pinball machine's busted.
Rich, if you love Nancy, there's only one mature thing to do. Stake out a place, catch her with this guy, and smash him into fruit pulp with a baseball bat.
Mommy, what did Mom used to say?
No hitting with the bat.
Look, Nancy's my girlfriend. She asked me to trust her. If I can't do that, I don't deserve her. Besides, spying on my own girlfriend. Come on. How low can a guy get? Hey, can you get any lower? That's her apartment, right there.
Any lower, we're on the D train.
Oh, great. The shades are drawn. I can't see a damn thing.
Peeper, huh?
I told you I'm not a peeper, okay? That's disgusting.
Okay. But if it's naked chicks you want, there's a girl on 87th Street who does nude aerobics on her roof garden.
Only if there's time. Now, this is the kind of thing that really scares people about living in New York.
You watching that hostage situation on 53rd, huh?
No, I think I see Suzanne Summers doing Shakespeare in the Park. What the hell am I doing up here? The woman I love asked me to trust her, and this is how I respond? God, where's my self-respect? A guy my age should have a little dignity.
Hey, Tommy, check out this phaser I just bought. It sounds so real.
Yeah? Well, I just got this Klingon dictionary. Oh, excuse me. Chicky kip. It works.
What did you say to her?
Slap me.
Attention. All systems alert. I have a special announcement. But first, would Freddie Martin please report to the lobby? Your mother is waiting with a sweater. I'd like to announce the winner of our special essay contest. As you know, the winner will receive a speaking part on the new Star Trek Voyager series. And the prize goes to Lou Golembuski for his poignant essay about the magical shore leave episode and what it meant to him as a child. Lou, come on up.
Richard, what are you doing here? It's Thursday.
Is the doctor in? Because I am really sick.
A little neurotic, maybe, but sick?
Nancy, I'm losing it. I gotta know, are you seeing another man?
For the last time, no, I'm not. Now, take one of these and call me in the morning.
Okay. I'm sorry I barged in like this, really. I'll go.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Neurotic, huh? So what do you got in there? The Amityville toilet?
Please, it's not what you think.
Nancy, I don't get it. You know, I listen to you. I make you laugh. I mean, what could somebody else offer you that I can't?
Oops.
Yeah. But can she cook? Platypus Man will be right back.
Tommy, can I have another spritz of soda?
Sure.
Hey!
I'm sorry. Did you want fries with that?
Tommy! It was just a coincidence that my essay and your essay were about the same thing.
For your information, Lou, I am not stupid.
I've never underestimated your intellect.
Don't change the subject. From now on, our relationship is strictly professional. I am the bartender, and you are the patron. Excuse me, sir, but happy hour is over, and I must remove the complimentary hors d'oeuvres.
Not the little hot dogs. Don't take the little hot dogs away. If I don't have the little hot dogs, I have to eat at home. Tommy, please. All right. You win. I'll call the Star Trek people, work something out.
Hey, Richard. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
What's wrong?
What do you think?
Oh, you talked to Nancy, didn't you?
Yep.
What happened?
Let me put it this way. Which one of you people is Bob Hammond? Congratulations, you've won the bar pool.
Nancy seeing another woman? Oh, no, this is terrible. I was this close to picking that.
So, you and the babes gonna play a little three-handed canasta?
No, that's not gonna happen. She assured me that she has one man and one woman in her life and that she's totally faithful to both.
Nah, an old-fashioned girl. Warms the heart.
I say good for her. And it's about time I saw a woman take complete control of her life, free from the constraint of a total male commitment. Enjoying the symbiosis of two women's views. The warmth of a sisterly laugh. The tenderness that can only be shared by the knowing touch of another woman. If you like that sort of thing.
Sorry to hear it's over, Rich.
It's not over, Lou. I can still see her if I want to. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
We have the same schedule here for chicken wings.
Apparently, she's getting something from this woman that you can't offer her.
I gotta find a way to make this work, right? I mean, Nancy and I are perfect for each other. We're totally compatible. You know, we both like long walks in the park. We both like romantic dinners.
You both like women.
I love Nancy too much to share. There's only one way to get rid of my competition. Be my competition.
What?
If it's a woman she wants, it's a woman she'll get.
Richard, that was the best ever. You were so generous, and you really took your time. There's a sandwich in the fridge if you're hungry.
Eat? After sex? Not this guy.
Let's just stay here and
cuddle.
Thanks for taking the initiative on the birth control. I know it's a hassle.
Are you kidding? I love wearing a condom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I hear it's like wearing a raincoat in the shower.
That's just a line a lot of guys use because they're lazy. Trust me, Nancy. Nothing feels better than responsibility.
You're really something.
Hey, honey. You're not going to sleep, are you? Come on. Talk to me.
I can't get over you. I mean, by now most men would want to roll over and sleep like a hibernating bear.
Well, I am not most men, Nancy. You've challenged me. You've opened up a whole new side of me. In fact, you know what I'd like to do with you right now?
Anything, you name it.
I think we should rewind the tape and watch the piano again.
Richard!
I can't believe it. You're gonna let me be on Star Trek? No, thank you. Lou called the Star Trek people. They changed the result of the essay contest and I won.
No, Lou, you broke down and told the truth.
Yeah, but don't think I didn't exhaust every other avenue.
Well, Tommy, it's amazing. You believed in it and it came true.
Yeah, just like the shore leave episode. My dream came true. That's better than anything.
Great. Now tell us the one about life being like a box of chocolates.
Oh, come on, Lou. You did the right thing by calling them. Doesn't that make you feel good?
No.
Well, maybe this'll help. They said if I wanted, I could have you come on the show with me.
Tommy, if you do that for me, I'll forever be in your debt. There isn't anything in the world I wouldn't do for you in return.
Oh, my car's in the shop. Mind giving me a ride home?
Tonight?
Well, folks, I think I've shown Nancy that I am the only woman for her.
You still doing that acting like a woman crap?
For your information, Lou, I think my life is a lot richer and fuller since I got more in touch with my feminine side.
Boy, if I had a feminine side, I'd be touching it all day long.
I think the time is right to ask Nancy for a full-time commitment.
I hear what you're saying.
I'd like to hear more of what you're saying.
Watch and observe. Hi, Nancy. It's Richard. I know Saturday is not my night, but I happen to have 2 tickets to Sunset Boulevard, and I was wondering if you'd like to go. Great seats. Front row center. I'll give you money. Cash. Okay. Goodbye. She said she'll think about it.
Richard.
I know. This is nuts. What am I doing? I'm making a fool out of myself here. You know what? No more jumping through hoops. I'm going over there right now, and I'm going to tell Nancy that if she wants to go out with me, she better get used to a big, macho, testosterone river of a man. You guys have seen the last of my feminine side. Do I look fat in these pants? Hi. I was coming over here to say that you had a choice to make, but on the way over, I made a decision.
This is really a bad time.
Yeah, I know. It's not my night, okay? So listen, I'll make it quick. Nancy, if I'm in love with somebody, it's gotta be full-time. It can't just be 3 days a week, you know? And this has nothing to do with the fact that you like women, because, let's face it, that's one of the things that we have in common. It's just, let's face it, you and I, we have different needs right now, you know? I need a secure monogamous relationship, and you occasionally need to have another woman's lips all over every inch of your... Who are these people?
Richard, I'd like you to meet my mother, Rita, and my father, the Reverend Arthur Meeker.
Mr. and Mrs. Meeker, I've been looking forward to meeting you both. I'd love to stay and chat. Unfortunately, I'm late for a very important meeting, so you all have a good night. Oh, my God!
Wow, this is incredible. on the set of Star Trek Voyager. Oh, those for us? Thanks. Oh, I can't believe it.
You know, my guidance counselor said I'd never amount to anything. Now look at me. I'm standing in a rubber monster suit and eating.
Is this a great country or what? Hold on. There's something wrong with the script. Our lines make no sense.
What?
We're Klingons. Klingons wouldn't say this. We would know how to compensate for the molecular shift by recalibrating our disruptors.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Sure.
And you know what would make even more sense? Keep your mouth shut.
Ouch! Tommy, we're Trekkers. We should point out this mistake. Once they see what we've got to offer, who knows where this could lead? Who knows where this could take us? Come on. Get your hand. Hey! You get your hands off me! Wait, you give me this. You can't treat me like this. I'm not an animal. I'm a human being. Damn it! Oh, how did this happen? Huh?
Stay tuned for more Platypus Man. So that's it. I wish things had been different between me and Nancy, but I just couldn't make it work. I guess some combinations aren't meant to be, you know? Guacamole on pizza, mayonnaise on a hot dog, Julia Roberts on Lyle Lovett. But I'll survive. In fact, I will do better than survive. I will live long and prosper. Just let me get in touch with my large, flabby friend, Scotty. Amazing how they get those Star Trek uniforms to stretch so much. Beam me up, Scotty. Come on, Scotty. I was just kidding about the flabby thing. Good night, everybody.